Hmm. 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 Hello, everyone, and welcome to another truly terrible experience. Ow. Rats. Really thought I was going to make that. Today, we are going to start a dock system that will go from our farms over on this side over to our storage, which will be underneath the hill on this side. We are also going to go over to the desert here and cover it with a series of crops, including these guys, the sugarcane. We'll get this growing a little bit more quickly here. But yeah, we're going to cover this desert with carrots and potatoes and pumpkins, everything from the mangrove over there all the way to the forest over here. We'll have to find some bamboo as well. But first, we need to clear a path. This dirt and stone is wedged right in the middle between these two cliffs. You can see on the one side and the other side, there's sheer cliffs down. There's just a bunch of rubble at the bottom. We're going to get rid of it. There, with those cut, we now have an easy access from the crops that will be over here. We'll fill all this in eventually over to where the dock will start here so that we can get back to our home base and we don't have to do this silly swimming anymore. First, we need to visualize exactly what this crop side is going to look like. So imagine that this here is the fence. We need a little spot here for walking so we don't trample the crops. Imagine this next block is a pumpkin, and it is attached to its stem, which is on the first of the farmland blocks. Then we go from the first piece of farmland over 4, and we put in our water source. The first water source will hydrate 4 blocks of farmland, and then we'll go 4 more and place another water source. Then we need to go a bit farther and count our 4 farmlands, and then that'd be our next pumpkin or melon. I'm not sure which side is going to have which. And finally, our fence. So basically, this is going to be on this side of the farmland. It will be melons or pumpkins down the side with the fence running to about, say, here-ish. This looks like a good spot. And then we go across, crop, till we get to the pumpkins and melons and the other fence. All right, let's get digging. Now that we've eliminated all of the sand, we're going to need to put down some dirt blocks so that this grass block can grow onto it. We'll have a nice, neat trim of grass all around the outside of our farmlands. And it will go all the way down there to the end and across over to there. So let's dig out our little trench. One thing I'm concerned about is I don't think we have enough dirt to complete this project. So once that sun sets, if it sets, we're going to go find a spot to dig some dirt. Now, we do have a lot of dirt in a lot of places, but I don't want to mar the landscape too much, especially near where we live. So all of this stuff is going to have to stay. We'll have to go a bit farther afield. Oh, hey, look, there's that village that we saw earlier. I sure hope there's a few villagers still in there. I probably should head over there at some point and actually secure that place. There's a dirt hill up ahead. I think maybe in behind it would be a perfect spot to go ahead and make that our dirt quarry for the season. Yeah, back here is perfect. Nothing but birch trees and dirt, and nobody is going to see us dig back here. Oh, look at the cute little baby sheep. Come here, little baby sheep. Oh, you're so cute. Ah, look out. Oh my goodness, I just about hit you. Do not step in front of a guy swinging a shovel. My goodness. Bad baby sheep. Oh my goodness, there goes my shovel. But I must make it to the end of the row. Ooh, it's getting dark. Ooh, it's raining and we're in the desert. Ha, take that, rain. Oh. Not just rain, apparently. I guess we've got a thunderstorm on our hands. We're going to sleep this off. Oh, and we got some mobs out. Whoa. Ah, and a spider. My goodness, I didn't know mobs came out in thunderstorms. Or was it also nighttime? Jeepers. Stay over there, Mr. Creeper. Let's go back to placing the sand, and we'll just keep an eye out behind us for any creeping movement. Yep. Oh, hello, spider. Hey-ya! Yeah! Ooh, monster hunter. You know what? Let's go get the creeper, too. Hey-ya! Look at his little feet going. Oh, it's so funny. Ah! All right, one more time. Yeah! All right, so we're trying to get the sugarcane in the most efficient pattern possible. But we got this empty hole right here, so this pattern's not working very well. So I think maybe let's move over here and just mock it out with blocks instead of putting these sugarcane down. So let's assume that these 4 holes are sugarcane. And the block in the middle is going to be the source water block. No, let's not do that. Let's find our dirt. There's the dirt. There. Okay. So, dirt is our source block. So we could go over one, put a source here, and then these 4 blocks would be sugarcane. But then the problem here would be we'd need a double water source here. So that doesn't work. So let's fill this back up and think of other ways. If we go diagonally, say here. So we got source. We'll take out 1, 2, 3, 4 sugarcane spots. So that's pretty good. And if we do that again, it's over and through. Wait a minute, that's a chess move. Yeah, if we move like a knight, I think this might actually work. So what if we go up? Yeah. See? Ah, our sources are just moving around like knights. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's those sugarcane. Then we move down 1 over 2. Another source. And that just fills it in. Hey, that's perfect. Let's clear off the sugarcane and get that implemented. All right, now that we've got the pattern in place, we're going to extend it out, and it's very simple. Each row, just count 4 and dig a hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, dig. We're going to head down all the way down to where the bamboo is going to go. So let's see, this probably should be the last one. So we go 1 over, yeah. Let's get our dirt back. So 1 for the sugarcane, 1, 2, 3, 4 for the bamboo, space of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, bamboo, and then the fence. Perfect. All right, we're heading over here to get some mangrove from our little mangrove forest at the tip of the peninsula. transitioning into mud. And yeah, let's just take this one on the edge. Let's break into its roots and let's head up the tree. Ooh, that's a pretty red, isn't it? Right. Wow, that branches off quick. I don't like that. Oh dear. One over here. One over here. Oh my, they're all over the place. All right, let's, okay, give me a few minutes and we'll try to get to the last of it. All right, let's snip one of these little leaves. Stick it out. Snip. And get this last block. Up, and here we go. Oh, finally. That was not easy. Let's head back down and collect our goodies. Now that we got the mangrove, I think we should zip over here to our jungle area and pick up some jungle trees. We want to pick a tree that's not visible from our crop area. Like these ones are a little bit too close. I think if we cut them down, we'd have problems. But one over here, I think, is hidden by the hill. What do we got here? Somebody just killed a... Oh, yeah, that's who's hunting the chickens. Got an ocelot. Oh, hey, even better. We have bamboo. Fantastic. Hello, Mr. Ocelot. Where are you going? Oh, dear, don't you go drowning. All right, we got our bamboo. Fantastic. Now, should we cut this guy down? Yeah, see, that tree over there is the one that we can see. This one, I think, is hidden. So let's cut her down and get some saplings. On our way back down to collect all the stuff, we sheared off a few leaves, but let most of them despawn. So hopefully we get a few saplings out of this. Yeah, it's all gone. All right. One? We got one stupid sapling? All right, we're back here. We're going to put these bamboo to work. Put them in their 2 rows of 4. And now we don't need these markers anymore. And the whole purpose of getting these mangrove and jungle wood was to put down some fences here. Whoops. And try to get an idea of which one's going to go best around our crops. I think I'm partial to the oak there. Ow! Gee, stupid cactus. Yeah, I think the oak's still my favorite, but boy, that's hard to tell. If you got any suggestions, let me know. So our crops are going to bump up against this sugarcane, and it's just going to be one sort of continuous farm where we can just zip up straight up a row and take out the sugarcane and the crop at the same time. But we got to make sure we're putting our crops in the right locations. So I decided to finish off the sugarcane first row anyways. And we will see how it looks. Yeah, this one's in the walkway, so we'll just take that one out. All right, I think I've decided on going with the oak fence. I think it is the best one for the area, and plus there's a lot of oak. First harvest of the bamboo, and we can get some more going here. In fact, I think we might even have enough to finish off a full row here. Straight across till we get to the walkway. Excuse me, bushes. Yeah, that's about right there. Awesome, we've got a couple of rows. All right, now we've got the crops started to go in here. We just need to plant some of here pumpkin seeds to be the last row of crops, and they're going to grow onto the side there that will eventually get some grass. Hello? Hey, it's a wandering trader. Let's see what he's got. That pumpkin seeds. I just put in a bunch of pumpkin seeds. It's useless to me. I already have a moss block and acacias everywhere, and I got a coral reef, and we went through an entire field of icebergs. You don't need your stupid ice. Okay, bye. So we're going to shift gears now and start working on the dock, or at least get some ideas of what sort of blocks we're going to use. I'm going to use a technique that I saw on a video at some point in my past, and that was using dark blocks under the water and light blocks above the water, giving the impression of wet wood. But I also like to try the mangrove because it's got a really interesting texture. Kind of has that barnacle look. I'm not sure if it's better under the water with the spruce on top, or if it's better on top of the dark oak. But instead of having all that red sticking out the top, I think we need to make mangrove wood instead of the logs. There, that's perfect. Now we got texture on the top as well. So the other thing I want to try is maybe some oak. Or jungle. No, I don't like the jungle texture. So we could try the dark oak combo. That might be a thing. Whoa, that's a lot more yellow than I thought it was going to be. Too bright. All right, so we're using the jungle half slabs here for the deck of the dock. It's not quite right, is it? It's too peachy almost. I think we're going to go with the oak. The oak looks great, especially with this mangrove. Only problem is that we can't really put a fence guard on a half slab like this. See, it just kind of floats there. Whoa, bit of a lag there. So what we're going to have to do is lower this down one block. And yeah, I really like the look of those together, the spruce and the mangrove. All right, we're going to do a bit of a test here. Got our oak, our mangrove, and let's put our spruce down. Oh, those look really good. Yeah. So you can imagine up here is where our house is going to be, and we want to see the sunset coming through the crack in the cove. And if we jut straight out from there, the dock will stick out and you can have a ship right beside it. It's not going to block the sunlight. So the front street's going to be made out of cobble, and then that'll transition to this oak dock floor. And yeah, we're just going to pull these slabs out as far as I dare go. Not really sure how far. Seems like a ways, but I think we can go quite a bit further here. Yep. Let's take a look at this, where we're at. And yeah, okay, I like the length of that. That's about the right location for the end of the dock. Okay, so this is looking really good. We just got to add some planks in between each of the pylons that's holding up the dock. Just a few more. Oh, geez. Okay, well, we fell in the water. Maybe we should actually just kind of finish this deck off. My goodness. And right there is going to be another pillar, so why don't we get that in? 2, 3, yep, right here. I haven't stripped the logs yet. I'll do that later. I don't think I have enough mangrove to finish this project off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to skip 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip, whoop. Skip 1, and then we just go in like this. Perfect. So now that we got the decking in, we'll put the side rail on and there. And you know what? That is looking really good. And that's the end of another episode. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. I appreciate all of that. And we're going to see each other again real soon. Bye-bye for now.